from a chemist to a watchman to a man who was not able to pay rent, is now an actor worth all the praise in the world. Yes, I'm talking about Nawazuddin Siddiqui, a person who believed in himself when nobody else did. Hello everyone, I'm Sneha Lavande and today I'll be talking about 5 tips to boost your self-confidence. So the first thing that you need to do is believe in yourself. Realize that everything starts with you. You are the creator of your own destiny. If you don't respect yourself, how can you ever learn to believe in yourself? To master the art of self-confidence, you need to treat yourself the same way you would like to be treated by someone else. What you read and watch on a daily basis also plays a very important role out here, as you ultimately become what you feed your mind. Watch content of people who spread out positivity and who believe in themselves. Read books or documentaries of people who have made it from rags to riches, as these are the people who believed in themselves when nobody else did. So the next thing that you need to do is increase your knowledge on a regular basis. Now you must be wondering what increasing knowledge has to do with self-confidence, right? To tell you, you need to increase your knowledge in whatever niche that you are interested in. For example, I always wanted to start my own YouTube channel, but I never had that confidence to make that first move or to start it in the first place. But when this lockdown happened, I was reminded about the things that I always wanted to do, and that is the reason why I bought a few courses and learned a lot, not just about YouTube, but also about other things that interest me. And suddenly, I realized I was able to gather the confidence that I always fell short of. So the thing that I realized here is, whenever you gather more knowledge about the things that you are interested in, your self-confidence will skyrocket as you're less likely to commit mistakes. So the next thing that you need to do is remove the fear of failure and remove the fear of being judged. As it is rightly quoted, fear is the root cause of all evil. Now let's check out scenario 1.
Oh my god, I'm feeling so scared. What if the interviewer does not select me? The other people who have come for the interview seem more intelligent than me. What if the interviewer asks me a question which I'm not able to answer?
So whenever such thoughts creep in your mind, do this that I'm about to tell you now. Close your eyes and take a deep breath and watch out your thoughts that are creating this anxiety and nervousness inside of you and replace them with positive ones. Say to yourself things like,
I will surely give my best for this interview, no matter what. I'm well prepared for this interview and I will definitely do well. I am the best. I'm ready.
and now scenario 2.
I'm already 40 years old. What will people think if I leave my job to start my own business? They might think that I'm an idiot having worked so many years and now trying to do something new. People might say that it's too late to follow my passion. It's never too late to do what you love to do. I will follow my passion no matter what people say or think. I believe in myself, and yes, I will surely do it.
And now scenario 3.
What will I do if I fail this examination? What if I forget everything that I have studied? What if I go blank? My God. God, please help. I will surely pass this examination no matter what. I will definitely remember all the things that I have studied for this exam. Yes, I can do it.
And I promise when you do this exercise, your self-confidence will definitely go up. Now the next thing that you need to do is visualize yourself as a person you want to be and improve yourself in order to become the best version of yourself. Now this is my personal favorite and I follow this religiously for myself. I have been doing this since a very long time and it has worked wonders for me, and I have been turning all my weaknesses into my strengths. For example, I was such an introvert back in school and I had a very low self-esteem. I always thought I'm a failure, but as years went by, I worked on all these areas and now I'm standing before you, not an introvert anymore, full of confidence that I always lacked. And you can do the same for yourself, and you can turn all your weaknesses and your strengths in your favor, and in return it will boost your self-confidence. The last but not the least is affirmations. Affirm yourself every day. This is also one of the things that I have been doing over the years in order to boost my self-confidence. So few of the affirmations that I use personally are: I am confident, happy, healthy and powerful. I believe in myself and my capabilities. I deserve everything that I want in life. I love myself unconditionally. Every day I'm becoming a better version of myself. If you want, I can send a proper set of affirmations to you as well. You can drop down your email IDs in the comment section below and I would be happy to mail it to you. I hope you found these tips useful and are planning to implement in your life. You can also let me know in the comments below which of these tips you are planning to implement in your life in order to boost your self-confidence. And also, don't forget to share this video with your loved ones as it might be useful for them. Subscribe to my channel so that you never miss an update. Until next time, stay happy, stay blessed, love you all.